Welcome back, I'm back. Tonight we are going to continue along with SaGa Frontier 2. And, you know, I've been enjoying this. Even though it's a very slow game compared to SaGa Frontier. A lot of it really feels like the combat is just there to get you from point A to point B. Almost like the whole game could be a graphic novel type of thing. And not necessarily a game. But I don't mind it all that much. And I'm not entirely sure why. I'm not that big of a fan of the, you know, graphic novel style of video game. But I don't know. I guess the battle system just has this flow to it that I really enjoy. And I think we're about to see one of the variations on the battle system tonight, too. So that should be interesting. Or another one of the variations. Well, did the whoop actually trigger? I didn't see it. I also don't hear it. So, like... Okay, good. All right. So, well, let's see here. Is there anything else I need to talk about? Tomorrow will be Free Dive. We'll be taking a look at PS Plus stuff. I'm sorry, Infamous, I did not really enjoy Another Crab's Treasure all that much. It is goofy. I appreciated the charm, but I'm not a fan of the Souls-like genre at all. And that didn't really do things differently enough to grab my attention. But I did give it a try. So, yeah, we'll be doing that. I actually made a list of things that I will stream immediately when they release. And, you know, System Shock 2 is up there, of course. But Project Aces started talking about the 30th anniversary of the Ace Combat series the other day, which excites me. They've been hinting that they're well along in the process of making Ace Combat 8, which it's been 8 years or 6 years. So like I was ready for it 3 years ago. I'm hoping that it will be like beginning to end compatible with PSVR 2 though, because they only had a couple of bonus missions in Ace Combat 7 that were VR compatible, and they were so much fun. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to what they have planned. But that's not what I'm talking about. In the closer future, Air Combat 22 will be releasing on the Arcade Archives series. And the cool part about that is Air Combat 22 was the arcade version of the first Air Combat game. So having that as an option is going to be pretty cool. And I will try to play through the whole thing on a live stream, because a couple years ago I went through the entire Ace Combat series, so I need to keep up with it. Others on the list, Armed Fantasia, obviously, because that's a spiritual successor to the Wild Arms series. We still don't have a release date for it yet, but hopefully soon. System Shock 2 Remaster, and then of course the Polymega Light Gun, and the 6th Polymega module, which is the Atari module. So those will both be overrides. The PM CDs I can just do on regular Mondays, but those are big events. Half-Life. You know, it was kind of... I was halfway tempted, like if it had been out on the shelf, I was halfway tempted to buy it just so I'd have a genuine box. Because the one that I have right now is like black and white printed and slid in a DVD case. So it just doesn't look right. It needs to be bright blaze orange. Okay. I was hoping that the difference would be apparent in the description. If it's not, let me know how it can be clearer. And that's not me trying to be mean. That's me hoping that I can improve. Give me a moment here. Okay, so Cube 1, I would just, if I've already started playing a game, then I would continue that game. So that's the one that you're interested in. Cube 2, if I've already started playing a game for that system, it would make me play a different game. So, if you did Cube 2 on the PS2 one, I would play a different PS2 game. But Cube 1, I would just continue with Half-Life. It intentionally is very similar. Cube does not specify... Well, okay, it says for me to play/continue. And Cube 2 says start a fresh game. So, yeah. Well, but it wouldn't always be continue, because if you chose the TurboGrafx 16, I wouldn't be continuing a game. I'd be playing a new one. So, while you make your decision, I will go ahead and switch over and we'll check in on Armengard. I know the decision, but I also don't see anything popping up on the activity feed yet. Okay. There we go. We will pick that up next Monday then, provided nothing else interesting drops before then. But I don't think I don't think anything will. I should add another thing in my mind of something I might want to stream when it arrives. But today is June 30th, Scout Day. There once was a commander who tried to send his troops forward without deploying scouts first. When the commander checked up on his troops before the advance, all of his soldiers were eating cookies and would not move. The scout had baked cookies for everyone, bored from having so much free time. Scout Day was named by them to remind us of this lesson. Okay. Yes. You should always use your scouts and send them ahead. But... what? Don't let your scouts make cookies for the troops? Or don't let your scouts get bored, I guess. That would be a good one. There it is. Oops, I need to stop that upload. There we go. Okay, I need to center that a little bit more. There we go. Okay, well, we are going out in chronological order here, so we'll check out Father's sudden death. "5 years have passed since Gustav set up his stronghold in Wide. Through Moten's efforts, the residents grow accustomed to Gustav's rule. Many gather under his flag, and his power grows steadily. That's a good one. Yeah, and then you can just mark that off the list. You know, kind of like, all right, if you want me to jump ahead to one, there we go. That's a good one. And that's the thing is, I like these channel point rewards for trying to do unique things with the channels. So, yeah. I also try to make them not too disruptive. So, yeah. 50K for that? Alright. Yeah. I think I just... To be brutally honest, I probably only have one person who can afford those library cube things, and that's only 16K. So, yeah. I had to be a little bit less... a little bit more lenient. I could probably adjust those prices over time, but for now, 16 and 24 just kind of work. This town's become such a rough place since Lord Gustav came here. How frightening it all is. Oh, it's not all bad. We do have many more customers coming in now than we used to. I suppose you're right. I can't deny that things are much more lively than they used to be. Did something happen? It would seem that Lord Gustav's father, the King of Finney, has passed away. What do you plan to do, Gustav? Do about what? I was exiled from Finney. Its affairs are of no concern to me anymore. my mother were alive, she likely would have returned to Thermus or Knoll, but I have no intention of ever going back. But you are the eldest son of King Gustav. Inheriting Finney is your birthright. There's no way they wouldn't have already lined up an heir. There's my younger brother, Philippe, for one, and my sister Marie has a husband as well. One of them can have it. Heck, even you could be the heir for all I care. Why hasn't Lord Gustav prepared us to go to battle? I hear Lord Kelvin strongly opposes the idea. Figures, he's a spellcaster through and through. I won't stand for it. Let's go have a word with Lord Kelvin right away. Yeah, let's go. It's Gustav himself who's hesitant in all this. I strongly recommended that he press his right to the throne. Is that true, my lord? In that case, might I presume that you are in support of our desire to take the field of battle? Of course I am. We've been training him wide all these years in preparation for a moment precisely like this. You should just do as you please. Whether or not to follow you is a decision each and every one of us will need to make on our own. And what will you do, Leslie? Will you come with me? Who knows? All right, I understand what you're all trying to say. However, I have no experience leading an army. Finney is not so easily conquered a foe that a complete amateur like myself has any chance of winning. And I, for one, think it's foolish to start a war we know we're likely to lose. Good on you! You know, for such an impulsive asshole that he had been, he's learned over the years. Well, do any of you have experience commanding thousands of troops? Lord Gustav, I beg your pardon, but might you consider calling upon Menelbelstern? I've already called upon him multiple times, Moten. I visited him personally, even had Lord Thomas put in a good word for me. He's a man of great pride. I have my doubts he would ever work alongside the man who ousted his former lord. Your assessment of our situation is astute, my lord. There is indeed no one in Wide with sufficient knowledge of military matters. Menelbelstern is a deeply talented man, my lord, and we require him for your cause. Might you entrust the task of winning him over to me, my lord? Fine. Leave this to you. Ah, Moten, it's been too long. Trust you're keeping yourself busy. Yes, General. Oh, stop it. I'm no general anymore. Don't tell me you've come to ask me to take up the mantle of general again. Because if you have, allow me to decline in advance. Not at all, my friend. Today I'm simply here to guide a guest. Good day. Master Sealmer! It's been ages. Moten, you conniving dog, this is most unfair. You know I can't say no to those eyes. I thank you for your kind words, General. As the one entrusted with providing him guidance and teaching, I feel a great sense of responsibility for what's become of his life. Moreover, I'm interested in what lies in his future. I want to know what fate has in store for him. Do you truly believe he's truly so insignificant a man? Him? Of that I cannot be sure. However, I have a desire to see just how much he can achieve without the ability to cast spells. Is that right? Well, Master Sealmer, if you insist it be so, then I too shall take part in his fate. Okay. You know, it's kind of weird how Will's storyline has been so much more combat-oriented than Gustav's storyline so far. Like, I've done a lot more battles with Will than with Gustav. One kind of cool thing I'd like to point out here, in the original game, the entire screen that you'd see from the PlayStation is just that right-hand part with the world map and the synopsis. The list on the left is something that was added in the remaster. So it's kind of a clever expansion of 4x3 into 16x9, and I really appreciate that. The Grand Valley, an enormous chasm that splits the eastern continent into north and south. During the age of the ancient empire, a stone bridge was built to span the gap. But as it was unable to withstand the flow of time, it has mostly since collapsed. Despite this, it still stands as the sole path connecting the north and south. Wishing to venture south, Will now attempts to cross this bridge, but it's broken. 10 days earlier, I think I'm about to take on a major expedition. What do you think, Tyler? Yeah, I think you should be able to handle it. What do you think, Narcisse? You could try heading south? Why south? Iceland's said to be the birthplace of spell arts. Who knows, you might be able to strike it big there. I like the sound of that. Could be a fun trip. Are you in, Tyler? Sure, why not? I'll tag along. Great, let's get ready to hit the road then. I won't be going with you this time. Why? You're the one who suggested Iceland in the first place, and you are one of my main party members. Because I thought it might make for a good journey for you. Iceland's far too cold for someone my age. It's about time I retired anyway. Don't say that, Narcisse. You still got plenty of adventures left in you. I suggest you find someone else. Fine. Oh, let's check on our diggers. Nope, not quite yet, but let's cheer Masa on. La la la. Oh, I'm just in the best of moods today. Stonebridge is under the control of a fellow who calls himself a Baron of the Valley. Loud's nothing more than a blasted bandit, I say. All he's doing is causing honest folks trouble with that ridiculously high toll of him, but the guy's untouchable. Why, you ask? 'Cause he's got the Duke of Lobbles in his pocket, that's why. Forks over outrageous amounts in taxes in exchange for assurances from the Duke. Good to know. That stone bridge can't be the only way to get across the Grand Valley. I mean, everybody knows that there's been trade between the North and South since before it was built. Good point. If you're ever lost, just go straight. Keep that in mind. Okay. Kind of funny because that reminds me of a video I was watching the other day about how park visitor pathfinding in Roller Coaster Tycoon works, and how most of the time they will choose to go forward if there isn't a turn for them to do. What's this? Oh, okay, you just have these trinkets. How about you? Do you have any new weapons? No, not really. What are you doing here? Can you tell me anything about the stone bridge? During the time of the ancient empire, there were many stone bridges connecting north and south. Nowadays, there's just the one left. Well, more like the ruins of one, to be exact. Still, a bridge that's barely standing is far better than no bridge at all. Sort of? Still not exactly something you want to be halfway across when it decides it's not going to put up with it anymore. Wonder how they even managed to construct such a giant bridge. What a mystery. I'm glad it seems like it's at least something relatively simple. God, I want to talk to you. Wonder if my laundry's dry yet. I don't know. Looks a little wet. Give it another hour or two. Of course, there's a nice breeze, so it might cool down faster. No, okay, hold on. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna want to retrieve everything from Narcisse, I guess. Now, one cool thing that we can do, though, is we have this parameter inheritance thing. So when I do get another party member to replace Narcisse, I can basically attach Narcisse's stats to that new character, so they get a bump right off the bat. It's kind of a clever little thing. They did something like... It's kind of like in SaGa Frontier, where they had the characters that you met in your different quests carry over their stats. You know, it gives you a little bit of a bump up. Makes the game a little bit easier to deal with. Alright, well... I guess we go to the Grand Valley. Unless Westia City... No, that's this. Okay, I'm gonna check the FAQ really quick, because I don't like the fact that now we only have 2 party members. Okay. Page 51, I guess. Okay. I do recruit a new party member, but across the bridge. Got it. Also, another good point that was made is repairing equipment. Let's see if I can figure out where to do that in Westia. Oh, or not. That does not instill me with confidence. What a wonderful view. What wonderful air. What a wonderful toll. As if. The toll here is the stupidest thing in the world. Hey! Jesha! Find nest! It's in the lower left-hand corner. The ocean currents make it pretty much impossible to get to the southern part of the eastern continent by boat. Everyone's left with pretty much no choice but to cross this bridge, even if they know they're going to get totally ripped off. Oh, yeah, that's right. Buckler. No, let's send Tono somewhere else for a change. I haven't found any new diggers lately. Doesn't excel anywhere but never slacks off. Okay, that's actually useful. Because then I can put him pretty much anywhere. Let's send you to Fairy Island. And since Masa's almost done... Jaguar seed? I didn't know you felt that way about jaguars. I'm going to visit my granddaughter. I wish I could see her more often, but the toll needed to cross this bridge is just so expensive. I love you, Grandma! Did you know that they discount the toll for cuties like me? Had you going for a second there, didn't I? Stupid toll. Nice. Planning to cross the bridge? Yep, why? Toll is ridiculously expensive. I came prepared. Well, somewhat prepared anyway. You're a digger, right? They'll definitely ask you to hand over a quell. What? That's no good. I won't give up my quells. I know a different route. You do? Yep, but the thing is, it's a bit too dangerous to tackle alone. So I've been standing around waiting for a suitable partner to pass by. About it, you want to try taking my secret route? Yes. We'll go through the valley below instead of crossing the bridge. Okay, beautiful. LaBelle, you are going to inherit... Wait, where are you? There you are. You're going to inherit Narcissa's parameters. Wait, what? Oh, wait, okay. Hold on. Why not? Oh, okay. Well, then you get Nina. Tyler... You know, there should be a trophy for inheriting stats from Flynn, just because he's so damned useless. Like, seriously, the dude is unable to spark anything. He can't use any weapons. Like, I'm not just being mean here. Flynn is actively useless in the context of this game. Jesha, I don't know if you saw, but on Infamous's Twitch channel, when he goes AFK, he now has the entire Grandma Flexington rambling as his AFK clip. So the other day, I got to sit through about 5 minutes of it, maybe. It's kind of fun, actually, because I got to help him figure out how to use Share Factory to trim the video down a little bit, so he could export it and then put it on OBS. Okay. Yes, it's not Pistachio, it's Rocky Road. Okay, so then let's check out LaBelle's equipment. Hunting bow and dew axe. Ooh, she's got water. Good. That means that she'll be able to heal. Yep. Well, Water of Life can be used on incapacitated allies. Okay, good. Oops. Let's see. Ooh, his hunting bow is almost dead. Okay. We do have another one, so that's good. Also have other bows handy. We do have other axes as well. Man, if he wasn't... Oh, well, we do have a sapling staff on hand. Okay. And fortunately, the Chris knife is oddly infinite. Pocket dragon? Oh, let's see if we can upgrade her armor here. So, caster cloth is 4, max SP plus 10. Okay, so that's useful. Six, not as much max SP, but better defense. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh no. Oh, yeah, I also need to figure out... what that jaguar seed is. Ooh. Beast and plant. Or tree. Maximum SP plus 10, so that could be useful. Yeah, you know what? Let's move that to inventory. It's the mushroom tier. Okay. Snake staff. Beast tool. Okay. I'm gonna check on something here. Equipment. A bell. Okay, yeah, it is strength of 16. You know what? She doesn't lose much by taking off the shoes and using the jaguar seed, so let's put that on there. And then we can take the cross branch off, actually. Unless that gives a unique art. Ooh, bushfire. Needle shot is pretty good too. Let's put that on there just in case we throw something with stone on her. Okay, she doesn't know any beast spells yet. Petra Delta! Magma Plosion. Man, these are some sweet sounding abilities. Don't need that when we already have Water of Life, but it's good to know. Sonic Burner. Spoil Wave. Okay. We'll put that on there. Okay. Now, we go back to Labelle. Swap out Cross Branch for something with stone. Fine. Okay. That looks good. Wait! Narcisse! I should have known you'd get up to something reckless. Do you have any idea what kind of place this valley is? Those who cross will not only find monsters blocking their path, but fog as well. There's a reason people pay the outrageous bridge toll despite this route existing. But it does lead to the other side, right? Already made up your mind, have you? Fine, I'll go with you. But let me be clear, this is the last time. Thank you, Narcisse. Hey woman, what skills do you have? How rude. I have a name, you know. I'm Labelle. My specialty is the bow. An archer, that's rare. What takes you south? There's a man I'm pursuing. I won't say any more than that. That's why I couldn't attach Narcisse, because he was going to come back anyway. To be able to retire at the ripe old age of 41. Tiri is curled up in her little sling off to the side. And... oh, the beep cat is just on the, let's see if... so, you see the red pillow there? She's actually on that red pillow. Just like on the middle of it, so it's pushing the pillow up. Well, okay, well, that means I need to re-equip Narcisse, damn it. So, you need a... we'll give you a ranger bow. Me. Oh god, have you ever seen the video of Beaker, Animal, and the Swedish chef singing Danny Boy? Dear god, it's beautiful. I'm going to have you work on your spear skill. And I'll give you alligator skin. Choose cap. And then blue water. And switch to arts. Good. Rain of arrows. Aim shot. And don't know any water spells. Put Water of Life on there. That's tree and water. So we need to give you tree element. There. Hey there, Dosnerd, and yes, it is a Warframe shirt. Good to see you tonight. Okay. Quick save and off we go. Ooh, we actually have enemies popping up randomly now. Whoops. And different battle music. No, we're gonna fight as a team. Ooh. Lots of horrid-looking things. Okay. There's the bestiary. Let's see what we're up against. We'll do the double vertical. On Demon Seed, Grass Dancer, Land Kraken. That's new. And just evil. Okay. Ah, good. You know, I think I might just give up and get a pajama set up for my arcade cabinet. Because the Game Elf is not playing nice with the monitor. Okay, so the evil... It is weak to heat. Good to know. Not a lot of weaknesses in the bestiary in this game. Land Kraken. No weakness. It is poisonous. Reduces damage from blow type attacks. Has 1,400 hit points. Okay. Let's do this then. That's the hunting bow. You are weak against fire, so we'll do flame arrow on you. Hey there, Mortis. And if you're feeling old because this was a childhood game, I had graduated high school before this game came out. Show you really quick here, actually. So you can see there, that is my SaGa Frontier 2 disc and Pocket Station. Oh, jeez. Trying to... Okay, you might have something there, Dosnerd, if I could have thought of a brand of prune juice to riff on your statement about, but I can't even think of one. So you kind of lose on that front. Honestly, if I was going to get any sort of energy drink type of sponsorship, it'd be Mio, because I drink that stuff all the time. So, fun fact, Mortis. My pocket stations are going to get a workout soon. I will be filming some hardware footage for an upcoming Did You Know gaming video on the Wonder Swan. Because I have a rare piece of peripheral hardware for it that they don't have any other footage for, so I'm going to film that. In preparing for that, I found out that you need the Wonder Wave, which is an infrared device that you plug onto the Wonder Swan to communicate with the Wonder Board. And that can actually communicate with the Pocket Station for certain Digimon games. So I got a couple of Japanese Digimon games and a Wonder Swan Digimon game, some of the ones that are cross-compatible, and they're all on their way. So I am actually going to get to play around with that Pocket Station a little bit in the future. But I did... Yeah, I know. I know. But I did actually have a Pocket Station. It was another one of my early eBay purchases. I had a Pocket Station and I played Final Fantasy VIII with Chocobo World, and then I got a whole bunch of other games. There are a couple of American games that support it. SaGa Frontier 2 is one of them. Yeah, I had that. I still have my original Pocket Station, and then the one that I actually showed you is actually a second one that I picked up. But yeah, it's a fun little device that most people don't know anything about. One fun fact on that is if you have the memory card adapter for the PlayStation 3 and you plug in a Pocket Station, the PlayStation 3 will properly recognize it and show an icon for the Pocket Station. Same with the PS2. Oh, let's see here. We're gonna split the cranium of this grass dancer. Ah, you put her to sleep. Dang it. Everybody's moving before my party. That's not a good sign. And I can identify it with it being way too hot, Mortis. It's been in the 80s and 90s Fahrenheit where I live for the last week or so, and will be for the next coming day, couple of days. Not pleasant. I made some farfal noodles, the bow tie noodles, with some Alfredo sauce, chicken, and mushrooms. I didn't really care for the Alfredo sauce I got, unfortunately. I'll have to try a different one if I ever decide to do that again. Oh man, s'mores Pop-Tarts are awesome though. Farfal. I'm gonna say that as long as you keep calling him Mario. Oh, you're in Germany. Neat. Yeah, I'm in Wisconsin, which is similar in many ways to Germany, and in fact, I live in a city called Germantown. There is a Bierstube about a 10 or 15 minute walk away, where they have like live music and they do the traditional dressing and everything like that. And the car wash at the end of the block even has a sign on it that says Wagenwaschen. But we also always have a Maifest and an Oktoberfest. They take it pretty seriously. The water tower that you see when you enter town actually says Willkommen on it. Okay. Oh, cool. There is a really good sushi place near where I live too. Unfortunately, my favorite Chinese food place has been closed for like 6 months, and I don't know if / when they're ever going to reopen, which is sad. Alright, I'm gonna Comet Fall on the Landkraken again. We're gonna keep going. I just want to get one of these enemies out of the way. There we go. No, they were intentionally closing to revamp their buffet area. And I've seen, like, you know, every once in a while I go past and I can see through the window, and the area with the kitchen and everything looks like it's been renovated. But they haven't reopened even like just the takeout half of it. So I don't know if they just ran out of money or what, but the last time I went past about a week or so ago, there's still a sign on there saying we intend to reopen. So that's always fun to learn how to make new things. I hope it goes well for you, Mortis. We need to have you recover HP. And then recovery breath to try to wake up LaBelle. Ew. Yeah, I'm very thankful for the air conditioning I have. We'll put it that way. Let's see here. So, that's 2 spell points. Fantastic, but your hunting bow is almost dead, and we can't replace it during combat. So let's switch over to the rock axe for now. Oh, wait. Can't we do cut timber with the grass dancer? Yeah, that might work. Flame arrows seem to work pretty well on that thing. Very nice. Okay. Oh, he was still able to use the recovery breath. Fantastic. 34, so that was probably close to 90 Fahrenheit. Because if I remember correctly, 37 is body temperature. Okay, let's start building our spell points back up. And we'll just lightly maim the land kraken. Oh, okay. Basic water art restores HP. Beautiful. Well, we'll slash then. You have more than enough weapon point replenishment. Lobster Slayer! You would think that that would have done more damage to a land kraken. It's not just a rock, it's a rock lobster! Okay, let's see here. Nope. Oh, wait. What is that? It's an arc stone. Ooh. Dang it. Alright, you know what? I am going to do a one-on-one fight with this thing, because it's not that big of a problem. I do need to figure out... Can I choose someone else? No, I've already chosen. Alright. So I need to find the axe arts. Here we go. So, Mortis, I actually have the... Well, we've got an ad break now. I'll show you afterward. I actually have the strat guide. Okay, so axe arts. Let's try feint // See if that combos up. Nope. Okay. So yeah, Mortis, I actually do have the official SaGa Frontier strategy guide that I'm working with here too. I like to do that whenever I have the opportunity. I haven't been doing it much for the Shining and Fantasy games that I've been playing because I haven't been able to find them, but I've had the SaGa ones for a long time. Let's try ready charge /. Oh, we don't have ready. Interesting. Okay. So, if I was just playing this on my own, I would probably do that too. But when I'm streaming, I don't like getting stuck. So I like to, you know, keep things moving along as best I can. Ooh, There we go. Yep, absolutely. Like, I would be taking a lot more time with this kind of game if I wasn't also putting on a show. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's enough to, like, take it out in one hit. Oh, go away. Yes, I also have... I played this back when it was new, so... I have gone through this without, you know, just naturally. But I have a feeling I missed a lot of stuff, too. So... that's another thing that the guide helps with. But I do also, on my VODs channel, I was in the process of a full playthrough, dang it, of... whoops. I was in the process of a full playthrough of SaGa Frontier when SaGa Frontier Remaster came out. So I started weaving back and forth between them, playing one story on SaGa Frontier and then one on Remaster and then one on the original. So I have full playthroughs of both SaGa Frontier and SaGa Frontier Remaster on my VOD channel. Hey there, Drex. Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. I'm going to do crosscut on the evil there. Cut timber on the grass dancer, because that was extremely effective. Alright, that's working pretty well. Stick with crosscut. Downgrade to maim. Couple of flame arrows, there we go. Trying to remember the name of your party on Ogre Battle there. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of all those super boss type of things. I rarely go out of my way for them unless there's a huge, huge benefit. So, like, I did Eden in Final Fantasy VIII because that is a broken summon. But stuff like, oh, what was it? Zodiark in Final Fantasy XII? No thanks. The dumpers, yes. It's an ice staff. Guess I'll take it. I feel like I went the wrong way. Yasmet. Yeah, that's another one in FF12. They got a little silly with that. Although, okay. So Final Fantasy 12, the first time I played it, I got to the last boss. And I knew that... Oh, the fog's getting thicker. We'll be in trouble if we don't get through soon. I knew that there really wasn't any sort of, like, New Game Plus or anything like that. And all of my characters had Throw Gill. So I just set them all to Throw Gill. And I had more money than the final boss had HP, and I won. It was kind of lame, but also hilarious. What is with your feet? Tyler's feet are really weird. Or more appropriately, his shins. Like, Tyler skipped leg day. Fog around here is especially thick. This isn't normal. That sounds like boss talk to me. Oh, hello. What are you? Some kind of stick? No, spear? Yeah, pull it out. I'm sure I'm going to get attacked by something weird, but maybe it'll thank me. Let's see here. I'm getting distinct boss vibes from this thing, so I'm not going to hold back. Stone Sever might actually, like, I wonder if that would work well on this. Volcanoid. Let's see if there's anything in the guide about this. What guide? The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh, that rag. Resistant to water. Reduced heat and cold. Good to know. No weakness. 8,800 hit points. Hooray. Yeah, no doubt. Okay. So... yeah, I'm going to stick with Hyper Hammer. Yeah. Because I don't think... yeah. Stick with that. Oh. LaBelle, you need more skills. She's got lots of spells, but, why can it... insufficient anima? Oh, you don't have enough tone anima. Okay. Well, wouldn't do any damage anyway. Well, let's try Needle Shot. See how that does. And... Split Cranium? Okay. Now that's going to be a problem. It gets to attack 3 times per turn for 100 apiece. No thank you. Gonna have to stay on top of that. Ooh, combo. Hyper hammer needle shot. Good. Will, I'm gonna have you... No. Stick with Comet Paul. I'm gonna have you spend a life point to recover. There you go. All better, LaBelle. Let's just hope that he doesn't decide to attack you 3 times in a row because you can't handle that and everybody else can. This seems like a good amount of attacks. We'll keep doing this until we start running low on weapon/spell points. Hey, we actually got to attack first that round. Ow. Okay. That wasn't kind. Okay. I'm gonna have Comet Fall. You can do Water of Life on Tyler and continue splitting its cranium. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So, let's do our free recovers. Well, kind of free. In that they don't cost a turn. How are you doing on spell points? Oh, you still got plenty. High Rise didn't worry me that much because it stunned LaBelle after she moved, and it wasn't anywhere near as bad as that one-shotted Tyler. Mindscape? Ooh. You know what? Let's do that. See, that time it got her before she was able to attack. Yep. Infamous redeemed... Ow. Infamous redeemed enough Twitch points to have me play Half-Life for the PS2 next week, Monday. So that'll be coming back again. It's a shame I can't do that for LaBelle. But that's why I wanted to diversify who had water spells this time around. Oh, what a good kitty. Okay, good. I was worried that it would attack her before I had a chance to have her recover. Everybody else is fairly good, so let's move on. Let's do a couple more Comet Falls. How are your weapon points doing? You're fine. I do want to keep an eye on that. What are we doing with LaBelle? Oh yeah, that's right, Needle Shot. Okay, she's good on that. Ooh. Narcisse, I wish I had a Woodstock? Hold on for a second. That's power 51, that's power 32, okay. Yeah, let's stick with Split Cranium for... Well, no. You know what? Let's give our weapon points a little bit time to replenish. I want to see what this Woodstock does. Hit points and life points. If you run out of hit points, you just pass out. If you run out of life points, you can't be brought back until you get back to an inn. In SaGa Frontier 2, you can intentionally sacrifice a life point to replenish all of your hit points. Ooh. Okay. You could not do that in SaGa Frontier 1. You also lose a life point if you run out of hit points. And an enemy can hit you while you're already down, and that will usually take away a life point. And then Unlimited SaGa is like treating life points even more as a commodity. Like, some of the first enemies you meet just do direct life point damage, and it's stupid. Alright, we'll do one more Comet Fall, and then we'll start using weapon points on him. What's that time lapse? Unavoidable attack for 34 power. Okay. Oh, that's tempting. I wonder if it can be paralyzed or if it's like completely resistant to it. Yeah, it's resistant to stun. Okay. Well, that's one of the things that I'm hoping that they really fix up for Unlimited SaGa is the last game they have to remaster. So I'm hoping that they're working on that and that they make it less of a bitch. I would love to see them rebalance the entire game, but have the original version as an option. Because I don't think there's a way that you can just tweak things here and there to make it more playable. Let's see here. So we can get up to 32 there. Yeah, let's do time lapse. And then stick with needle shot. I didn't see what Woodstock did. Well, I guess we'll see it this time. Oh, that was cool. You know, that's an interesting pair to choose between, because they both have kind of similar vibes, don't they? Oops, nope, we need to recover Tyler. And scrape up LaBelle. And then we'll just do time-lapse and Woodstock again. Hey, he actually managed to survive it that time. Me and my big mouth. Alright. Cover. Woodstock did not fly with the Red Baron. He flew with the World War II fighting ace. You know what? I'm just gonna have everybody recover. And then... Actually, I think LaBelle has a better healing ability. So we're just going to go with Comet, because we need to keep doing damage, no matter how much we have to scrape up enemies here. We need to keep making progress, or we are going to lose. Well, I hope this staff I pulled out of it is worth it. Okay. Do one more comet fall here. Time lapse. Needle shot. Well, let's stick with Woodstock. Yeah, because he's got tons of spell points. Man, you really do not like Tyler, do you? Woodstock time lapse, yeah. That's the LSD kicking in. Good God. Or, you know, for Mortis here, Grüß Gott. Let's see here. Scrape up Tyler. Scrape up Will. I don't like that we're wasting an entire round just recovering, but... Hit Narcisse, please. Damn it. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Alright, I need to keep doing damage, so we are only going to scrape up Will for now. That's new. Yeah, I figured that was going to be painful. Wow, took Tyler down to 1 hit point. Jeez. Tyler's running low on life points, too. That's not good. Tyler, I'm gonna have you scrape up Labelle this time. Narcisse, do brush fire. No, not brush fire. I wanted to do Woodstock. It's resistant to fire. Okay. Tyler, gonna have you hold off for now. Does this have any actual strategy for me? Or do I just need to keep going? It's gotta be close to... I really wish I knew how many hit points it had left. Gotta be close. No, just basically saying, yeah, this fight's gonna be a bitch. Okay. Tyler, I'm gonna have you do time lapse. Labelle, Water of Life on Will. Narcisse, do your Woodstock thing. That's arguably fine. Yeah, he has 8,800 hit points. Fortunately, life points don't work the same way for enemies, so I don't have to kill him 80 times. Okay, yeah, this time we definitely need Tyler use a life point. Same with Will. Okay, we're mostly in fighting shape again. Let's do another Comet Fall. God, yeah, no kidding. And they don't tend to use their life points to heal during battle. So I don't know why they have life points, but I'm glad they don't use them. Let's see here. Labelle. Oh yeah, that's right, Needle Shot. And we'll stick... No, let's not do Woodstock. Let's do Split Cranium. It's a little better. Oh, thank you. Tyler's rock axe is broken. All right. Okay, well, let's go check on that first. Snake Staff, good. Massa, where else would you like to go? Loves forest and caves. Well, let's just send you to... Well, let's send you back to the fungus path. Trying to make sure we've got enough time here. Let's go 60 minutes. Chiron Tono. Quick save before I grab it again. Ice Lance. Okay. The fog's cleared a little. Is this what was causing it? Oh yeah, an Ice Lance in the back of a volcanic enemy? That could do it. With this little fog, we might be able to get through. Now's our chance. Oh, damn it. Alright, Tyler. I know you can handle this one. Oh. It's not letting me repeat commands. Damn it. Oh, dear God. Well, I'm glad that didn't happen. Okay, what was the axe art that I managed to do? Hyper Hammer. There we go. So let's just do... Charge... Whoops. No. His axe broke. Damn it. I forgot about that. And his hunting bow is almost gone, too. Well... Hold on. I have a solution for this. Okay, let's go ahead and do equipment like I should have done in the first place. Okay. Sort. Okay, flint axe sounds like fun. Hunting bow is almost crapped out, but I think I want to let that actually... Well, no. You know what? Let's switch that out. We'll repair it later. Okay. Now we're good. Right into him. But now we can have Tyler fight battle commands and do charge, backslash, charge, backslash. And now he can basically kill it twice in a single round. Ah! Bye bye. Same dude. Ooh. It managed to combo on me. Move fast before it respawns. Ah! It's not one-shotting him anymore, the enemy anymore. Wonder if this is a weaker axe. No, I don't think it is. But I can't really tell because the axe that he used to have, I don't have anymore. Wonder if I've got something better that's been excavated. No, just another flint axe. Oh, there's a rock axe. Yeah, it was much more powerful. Okay. Well, this will get us through a couple more fights at least, and then we can repair it later. Yep. Okay. That's not letting me repeat because I swapped my weapon, but... There we go, much better. Okay, happy music. I guess we're out of it. Well, then why were the stairs there if I wasn't supposed to do anything? Okay, I'm gonna go back down this way. Dang it. I don't know which way is going to move me forward. So I can go in the opposite direction and look around first. Sup? 1 million crowns. I see what's happening here. Ooh, what's this? It's a blue chip. Guess I'll take it. And this, a snake staff. Of course I'm going to take anything that's not nailed down. Well, fortunately, they're looking in the opposite direction, so... Oh, yeah, well... Any number of games have broken that trust, but it was the change of music from obvious dungeon music to obvious overworld music. Dang, you look pretty rough. The guards must have taken you for everything you had. What? You came through the valley below? You don't hear that every day. You must be made of some real tough stuff. I love the environments in this game. So pretty. They've held up really well over the years. Once you've made it this far, Lobbles is right around the corner. Cool. Ooh, wait. Another blue chip. As agreed, this is where we would part ways. Narcisse, good luck in your endeavors. Thank you. Take care, Will. I just hate the cold so much. Okay, Well, there we go. That's one more scenario out of the way. I'm gonna take a look really quick here. Something going on outside. No idea what it is. I have a feeling I'm going to want to do these two in rapid succession. So let's go ahead with Tycoon Will. Good thing about that in this game is I can talk to an NPC to take all of the stuff off of someone else. Well, in Westia at least. Hopefully there's one in this town. Saw the leaves scatter and fall, so too will my memories of him vanish. How was that? Did it sound poetic? Please tell me it sounded poetic. Great view, isn't it? Hey, you see that house over there? It's mine. Nice, right? It is a rather pretty view. I love autumn. And this town has heavy autumn vibes. Never heard, I beg ya! I apologize, but all of our customers have requested that they be allowed to eat alone. I would ask that you come back some other time. Well, shucks. I've heard the food here is out of this world. What a drag. If there are no tables, there are no tables. Too bad. Here I was hoping to get in a good meal before heading to Viceland. You're on your way to Viceland? So am I. That's some coincidence. Fate must have brought us together. What do you say we join forces? We can be hungry brothers in arms. My name is Will. Hey, that sounds great. The name's Patrick. Sweet. New party member. Parameter inheritance. You get Narcissa's parameters. Okay. That it takes them so long to prepare the food is proof that they're putting in extra effort. That said, though, wow, they really do take their time. Would you like to hear a song? Enjoy this while you listen. Oh, new digger! Yay! Androla. Loves scorching deserts, rarely finds axes. Well then, let's put you in the scorching desert. For 50 minutes. And actually, I'm going to cheer you on right away. The food here is great, but they make you wait an eternity for it. You have 2 customers, and they're both complaining about your wait? You, like, go out and slaughter the cow and dress it? And... Everything made to order from scratch! Seeing all these trees and flowers as I walk around makes me wish I'd learned how to paint. Yeah, no kidding. This entire game makes me wish I could paint. To Lobholds, to Iceland. Okay. Nope, we want to stick with Lobholds for now. Oops. Yeah, they have to raise the cow first. How'd that go to make a sandwich, you have to first invent the universe? You're looking for a place to stay? Look no further. Yeah, I should probably do that. Just to be safe. How can I help? Ooh. New weapons. How do I barely have any cash? That's right. Enemies don't drop cash. I have to sell stuff. Thanks for coming. I want those stuffed toys too. I've been saving up my money because I want one of these cute dolls, but I never have enough. So, don't tell anybody, but I'm figuring out how I can make one myself. Oh, that's cool. I was going to suggest just giving you the money, but I don't want to take away your artistic spirit. Aren't books great? Just lining up a bunch on your shelf is all it takes to make you feel 1,000,000 times smarter. Aren't video games great? Just lining them up on your shelf makes you feel like maybe you might actually play them at some point. Okay, so we do have stuff that we might want to buy. That is really cool, Mortis. I actually had the thought of doing something like that to try to learn Russian by playing the Metro series, but I just never got around to it. Scrap. Patrick's only 17? Wow, okay. Oh, Tono's done. What you got, Tono? Another Ranger Bow. Good. Nope, we're not going to be playing for another 90 minutes, so let's have you go back to the Fairy Island for, we'll say, 50 minutes. I learned a little bit of German back in school, but it never really stuck because I didn't have much of an opportunity to actively use it. Which is unfortunate, because it's one of the languages I'd like to learn. Oi! No napping on the job. One bit of German I actually learned fairly early on, I didn't even realize was German. My grandpa actually emigrated from Germany. So, first generation. Well, I guess I'm 2 generations removed from that. So, but whenever he'd belch, he'd say Prost. I didn't learn that was what he was saying until probably only within the last 10 years. I always thought he was saying gross. As in, ew, that's gross. And was just being goofy about it. But no, he was basically, you know, Prost. Alright, Yeah, yep. And it's kind of funny because I learned that way after he had died, too. So it's like, oh, that's what he was saying. I should probably see if going to Viceland is a point of no return here. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, interesting. If you missed LaBelle in the valley, she would be browsing the bookshelves. That's kind of cool. But, man, I would have been screwed if I didn't have her in my party for that boss fight. Okay, let's see. Okay. I feel like I should probably spend time selling stuff so I can get equipment. Well, your English is pretty good. I definitely, even if you hadn't said you were German, some of the ways you've typed some things would have clued me into that. But I also like paying attention to those kind of clues and trying to figure things out. No, for the most part, your English is pretty good. Like, one of the telltales is how you spell English. Nope, that's just exiting also. All right. Yeah, you know what? I think that's one of the things that kind of works against me. Pretty much anywhere I go in the world, I can get by with English. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, okay. Didn't realize. There we go. Oops. Yeah, without the S, without the C in there. It's warm in here. The stove. Something's off about it. Wait, it can't be. A quail stove? I hear you don't find quail stoves elsewhere. How do people survive when it gets cold? It's particularly cold today. Not that it matters much if you stay indoors. Oh, by the way, do you want this? Oh, yet a new digger! After going so long with only 2 available... Quells are handy, but nothing warms the soul better than a stiff drink. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's just kind of, you know, little telltales. An inn? Nah, we got nothing like that around here. This ain't the kind of place that gets many visitors, you know. If you're tired, feel free to get some rest somewhere else. Won't bother me none. Oh, so you just kick up in a chair, huh? Beats sleeping out outside, am I right? Okay, so... Mortis, I'm a little lost on how I would gain more money. Like, I kind of feel like it would be tied to the chips. But then how do I sell my chips? Ah, it's warm in here. Got one here too, huh? That's right. In this village we get heat from the power of Quells. You're not from around here, are you? Must have been quite some trip coming all the way to the edge of the world. Where'd you get that Quell? It's been here forever. I think it was found by my grandfather's 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 grandfather. A long time ago in any case. But enough about that. Buy something from me, would you? Hot stone. Cool. Well, not cool, I guess, but still kind of neat. But way too expensive for what I have. Okay. I will keep all of that in mind, because unfortunately, I don't have a lot of cash. Can I not go back? Nope. Where's the button I pressed to raise my body temperature? Okay, so you sell chips, but where do I sell chips? Because I didn't see anyone in either of these towns that sells chips. Is it just in the bonus towns that you can visit between scenarios from time to time? Can't remember the names of them. Grobholes. Lobholz. Oh, okay. After... Okay. You're not from around here either, are you? Could tell just by looking at you. Yeah, and you with no shirt on in these snowy climes. That's not a very good idea. Were you as surprised as I was to see how quells are all over the place here? I guess this isn't the birthplace of spell arts for nothing. My name's Will Knights. I've come here looking to strike it big. Whoa, for real? My name's William, too. What a coincidence that we both have the same name and be here to do the same thing. William. Mish? Is that you, Mish? You're all grown up. Never would have realized you're my little sister. 10 years. It's been 10 years since you left home. Has it really been that long? I had no idea. Time flies, huh? Let's go home. I can't go back. I haven't finished with what I set out to do yet. How long do you plan to go about that? You're not cut out for this kind of thing to begin with. You never change. You're always nothing but talk. Oh, keep it to yourself. Sure, I might not be as great as everything as you are, but that's exactly why I need quells. Now, let's calm down. Keep out of it. This has nothing to do with you. Sorry. No worries. Hey, you came here looking for quells, right? Let's head out together. There's a megalith to the south of here. A megalith? Really? Wait a minute. What's a megalith? I'll fill you in, Mish. Quells have been around for a really long time. They go back even further back than the ancient empire. It's not even known who or what is behind their creation. Megaliths likewise are ruins that predate the ancient empire by who knows how long. And again, nobody knows who or what even made them in the first place. But consider this. What if the people who created quells were also behind the megaliths? As a matter of fact, it's rumored that the ancient empire conquered the eastern continent using quells they gathered from inside megaliths. You see what I'm getting at here? There's a chance I might be able to snag myself a quell that's out of this world. Sure, but megaliths are dangerous. My father once told me that the megaliths themselves possess extraordinary power. He said a megalith is, in a way, kind of like a giant quell. Then you might be consumed by the quell's power. Right. That's why so few people have entered a megalith and lived to tell the tale. Okay, yeah, I must have missed my opportunity then. Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Come on, let's do it. Getting through the ice fields alone is no easy feat. The locals are all too happy to stay indoors where it's safe and warm. It's like they don't give two hoots about what's going on in the outside world. I can't get them to do squat. I mean, I'd like to go, but... Fine, let's hurry up and get this megalith business done with so we can get you home. Will that work for you, William? You bet. I can't wait to hear the folks back home call me Tycoon William. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, I think neither one are accessible to me right now. Whoa! Damn it! Oh, I'm not getting a chance to fight one-on-one right off the bat. Alright. Let's see here. Weapon points, spell points, got it. We'll do cross cut. You... Oh, crap. Okay. We'll do time lapse. That was nice. Oh, it's a baby dragon. Flame arrow sounds good. Roll beat. Interesting. I didn't check to see what his equipment was. Let's try Firestorm. Oh no, gliding spikes. I remember that one. That's a pain in the ass. It's not as shimmery as the one in SaGa Frontier. Dang. Okay. Polar Drake. What do we got? Doesn't even have a weakness. It should have a weakness to fire. It's just reduced damage from cold. Okay. So it's got 2,200 hit points. For a regular enemy, that's kind of nuts. Ah. Yay, Spark. End off. Attempt to end a fight where you have the advantage. It's possible to acquire items and have parameters increase, but you are likely to be preempted by the enemy if you fail. I'm going to try that. Cool. All right. That's kind of slick. Let's see here. I want to go over Patrick's equipment here. He's got some decent stuff. He just needs more skills. Ah, jeez. Okay, what the hell are those? Peg? There it is. Only 360 hit points? Okay. Well, then we aren't going to be too concerned about this one. So, depending on its level of study, it may also gain the ability to repeatedly use Missile Head. Really? Ah, and it stuns. Okay. Nice deflect. Ooh. Tomahawk Maim. Man, that's one thing about this game is they generally don't tend to give you very much time to react after you finish a battle. Before you start having enemies coming at you. Yeah, no doubt. Peck. Peck, peck. Hi, Thierry. Found fur pelt. Okay. That sounds like it might be something good to equip. 830630. Okay. Interesting. I should have a map up. Oh, a bivouac. There's a lake with an island in the middle up ahead, which is where we'll find our frozen megalith. You can only cross over to the island at certain times, so we'll wait here for a bit. Aha. I gotcha. This tent is something I used back when I was scoping out the island. We're going to wait here? Don't worry, it won't be long. There you go. Let's move. Meh. Meow. Hi, Thierry. Oh, now you're purring. Meow. Ah. Oh. Wake up. Whoa, that looks pointy. Whoa. I don't remember this being in the original game. Okay, well, let's see what we got. Frogs. Glacier hoppers. $642 hit points. That's not too bad. Reduce damage from blow and cold. Drops blue chip and sometimes blue water. Ooh. You too, huh, Siren? Looks like it's time for the cats to start milling around. Okay, so that's blunt damage. So let's shift to a rain of arrows. Oh, let's do Firestorm. Crispy frog legs. I have never eaten frog legs. I'm not opposed to it. I've just never had the opportunity. Slash damage. Okay, let's do double vertical. kind of want to stick with that rain of arrows. That's kind of nice. Are these resistant to petrify? They are not. Let's give that a try. Of course it tastes like chicken. Like, I can't take anyone seriously that says something tastes like chicken, because it's been it's such a trope that someone might tell you that something tastes like chicken just to kind of joke about it. Yeah, exactly. Let's go with the aimed shot. It's probably not going to survive this round no matter what we do. Wait, was that something? Is that a mob over there? Yeah, that was a mob over there. Dang it. Okay. Alright, well, let's do... Lobster Slayer. Not a housekeeper. That seems like the right thing to do. Terry, what are you doing? Hold on for a second. I need to go figure out what the cat is up to. I have no idea what she was doing. Figure out something, some new method of irritating me. Alright, let's stick with the Lobster Slayer. Rain of arrows. Well, actually, let's do, yeah, Rain of arrows. If that's extra damage against the shellfish type enemy, I'm not impressed. Touch. Ew. That's not fun. I hope you can find a way to rest well enough. Are you able to stand like a fan blowing on you? Yeah, usually at that point you get like your second wind. Like, no, I should go to sleep, but for some reason I'm feeling awake, and then you're gonna crash hard in a couple of hours. Hopefully. I mean, that's one of those things, at least, is that you feel like you can't sleep now. You might just crash hard and go to sleep soon. Hey, that sounds like a fantastic idea to me. I love a good walk, especially in some pleasant wooded areas. I don't have any with, like, close enough for me to regularly go to without taking a short drive. But there's a lovely nature preserve not too far from where I live. Too many irritants, I'm guessing. I was trying to go around it. Okay, well, at least it's just the two frogs. That's probably not going to be too bad. I should switch to... Oops. What did I just do? Should probably switch to spell point attacks for a little bit. For you, yeah, let's switch to spell point attack. Stick with flame arrow here. There you are. What were you getting up to? Oh, you are almost out of spell points. Weird. Especially considering you haven't really been using them. But you have 0 spell point recovery. That would do it. Ah, that sucks. And antihistamines don't help you. Gotcha. That's a shame. So do you go hiking in the mountains then? Or are you just not much for nature in general? Found blue water. Oh, gotcha. No, no, take it, take it. Okay. I am going to see if I can find the map. Okay. Glacier and Ice Megalith. Alright. So we went to map 7. I think... Okay, there's the pit spider. Okay, there's some cool stuff in this dungeon. Dang it. Oh wow, this is going to take a while. We are probably not going to finish this dungeon tonight, because I usually end at about 11 p.m. Central, which is in about 20 minutes. So let's see if I can at least get a couple of goodies. Okay. Let's see if I can get around these guys. Nope. Okay, let's see. You know what? Yeah. Let's just wipe one of these out right away. Let's do Rain of Arrows. I don't got time for you. Oops, no, hold on. I want to... Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh. All right. Oops. I thought I had the other one targeted. That's why I went for those three with the, Well, okay, that didn't kill it. Hopefully the brush fire will finish off that top one. Nope. Rain of Arrows? Nope. Okay. Wonder if this'll do more damage. Stick with that. Brush fire really didn't seem to do much. Man, LaBelle is really not sparking on anything. Paralyzes an enemy. Okay. Well, he's got the weapon points for it. Probably should have gone for the other one. There we go. Oh, that was Lobster Slayer. Okay, yeah, that worked out well. We'll stick with the Rain of Arrows. Actually, let's have you... Water of Life. will. And you can just heartbeat. Uh-oh. Tackle tongue! Well, it's a good thing Water of Life works on him even when he's passed out. I wish I could move him back. You know what? I'm gonna do that fend off thing. Nope. Ah! I was trying to move. You know what? Okay, hold on. Androla is done. Lightning Sword. Ooh. Masa. We'll cheer on Tono. Fang Dagger. As soon as Tono's done, we'll wrap it up for the night. Items. Equipment. There we go. Oh. Man, I wish that wasn't like the only unbreakable weapon. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, but it's only got 4 uses left. Yeah, I don't think I want to use that right now, but we'll still move it to inventory so we can repair it once I figure out how to do that. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I want to try to get lower in this map. I don't think I can do it from here. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of taking a walk after I'm done with my stream myself. I do that from time to time. It's a pleasant area. It's 71 Fahrenheit. Much nicer walk when the sun's gone down. Bone Crusher! Nice. Well, that's a lot better than the 37 you had earlier. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, take that walk now then. Good. I'm just going to finish this guy off. Ooh. Bone Crusher Lobster Slayer. Tono's excavation is complete. Now, the map says that there's supposed to be a shield around here, but I'm not seeing it. And that's okay. Just gonna go ahead and check on Tono. Blazing Sword. Nice. We got some good stuff from the excavators tonight. We are going to go ahead and save. And wrap up for the night. Okay. Yep, it's about 22 here right now. Alright, so that's it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Time for my usual free dive. So I'll be taking a look at all of the PlayStation Plus freebies. So that's Diablo 4, Jusant, and King of Fighters 15. And then I'll also have I'll picked one of the titles that was made available for Plus and Premium, or for PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium last month. And I'll play that a little bit as well. And then next Monday I will pick back up where I left off last on Half-Life for the PS2. That was rather enjoyable, so I'm kind of looking forward to going back to that. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid for tonight. Alright, you know what? Drex dropped in my stream earlier tonight. Let's go ahead and raid him. He's playing Ogre Battle 64. He's actually working his way through the entire Nintendo 64 library. He's just working on Ogre Battle 64 right now. So thanks to everybody for dropping by tonight. Always appreciate it. Rest well when you do. And in the meantime, enjoy Drax.